Well, Donald Trump is in the headlines again, and he's saying he's about to be arrested tomorrow as of March 21st. So, does the astrology chart seem to confirm this allegation? That's what we're going to be looking at today. For those of you that are new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get all of my video drops. I do like to stay current in the headlines and with popular figures. So let's take a look at Donald Trump's astrology chart and see if the chart confirms or denies this. Here's Donald Trump's astrology chart. Quick disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only, and these are all allegedlys. I don't know Donald Trump personally, so I don't know what he actually thinks or feels. We're just, looking at the chart and the astrological energies. Okay. So let's take a look at Donald Trump's chart. What I like to do is take a look at what Mahadasha and Bhukti is Donald Trump in. Usually, if you were going to be arrested, you probably would be in a period where the sixth lord is involved, the eighth lord is involved, the 12th lord, Rahu or Ketu. So that's typically what you would, that's typically the type of houses and planets that would be involved if you were going to be arrested, since being arrested would be a very shocking experience. So let's go take a look. Now he's in Jupiter Mahadasha, and he's going to be in Jupiter Mahadasha till 2030, or sorry, 2032. That's quite a long time. But the overall Mahadasha is Jupiter. It's in the second house, but it rules the eighth house. So remember, we were talking about those Dashtana houses. The eighth house is being activated. For Leo ascendant, Jupiter is a mixed planet. Even though it's the planet of the fifth house, which is Dharma, the eighth house is one of those really fierce houses where sudden events can happen. And really, it's meant to evolve the consciousness or, tear away layers of the ego. So the eighth house is active with Jupiter. So that's the first indication that, okay, yes, there could be something with this allegation here. Jupiter's the eighth lord. So eighth house is activated. And then let's take a look at the Bhukti. So Donald Trump's currently in Mercury Bhukti. He started Mercury Bhukti July of 2021. And he's going to continue being in the Mercury Bhukti until October of 2023. So essentially, till fall, he's going to be in this Mercury Bhukti. That's the ruling planet. Now, the Bhukti is the smaller sub period that we talk about in Vedic astrology. So if you take a look at the main Rashi chart, the D1 chart here, it doesn't seem to indicate, Mercury, it rules. Oops, I'm just cleaning up this. Mercury rules the 11th house and the second house. So you would think, okay, maybe there's not much to this. But remember, Mercury's activating Jupiter, which is the eighth lord. And we also have to look at the moon chart over here. So we also have to look at Navamsa chart to see what's going on. But I'm going to focus on the moon chart. Now, especially when you're over the age of 50, so 50 and up, your moon chart starts becoming even more emphasized with the power of your moon chart. So Donald Trump's over 50. So Mercury in this moon chart is activating the eighth house. And I don't know if you can see the number there, but in his moon chart, Mercury's eighth from moon. So this is the eighth house. Okay. And it's also activating the 11th house here. Okay. So again, we got this Jupiter, the Mahadasha Lord, is activating the eighth house. Mercury, the Bhukti Lord's activating eighth from moon. So, wow. Okay. So we are getting some indicators here. Eighth house usually has to do with shocking, sudden events, crazy events that come out of nowhere that shock us. So this could be even shocking from the perspective of Donald Trump. Also, I want you to realize that transiting Rahu is in the sign of Aries till October of 2023, and it's transiting the sixth house of the moon chart. So again, the Dashtana house, Rahu's transiting the sixth house. I do feel like there could be something to this. And eighth house can represent a certain element of secrecy to all of the proceedings. What I feel like, if there is an arrest or an indictment that's made, I don't know if we're necessarily going to get, video of handcuffs or not. We may see a proceeding happening, happening at the courthouse, but definitely there could be an indictment, and it could be very sudden in the next few days here. There definitely could be, um, because the chart does indicate that. And then we see with the following period that Donald Trump's going to be in, he's going to be in a K2 period in October of 2023, which is usually a period of loss, a period of difficulty. One more thing I want to point out is Saturn in Donald Trump's chart is transiting the seventh house here. And seventh house can have to do with legal proceedings. So if there are legal proceedings, it's going to be delayed. Okay. There's going to be a lot of delays and a lot of, and I'm not exactly sure how the whole process works, but there's going to be delays before there's some sort of agreement made or plea deal or bargain or something. So definitely, this could indicate this heading, this coming up very quickly here. Now, let me know what you all think down below in the comments. Do you think there's going to be an arrest, or do you think that maybe this is just a, publicity stunt or something like that? Let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.